Hey guys, welcome back. Thought I'd switch things up a little bit for the last upload of the week. I'm going to be working Wednesday, Friday, Sunday this week, so I won't have any time to work on videos, unfortunately. I had the idea to do a highlight on some of what the community has posted within the last week. Before we dive into that though, just wanted to share a little update for Spirit Link. It's nothing too special, but I've released 2 playtest decks on untap.in. They are very basic, text and symbol only cards, but you can go ahead and start trying the game out. The cards themselves are absolutely not final, and abilities here are just ones to see how the game feels. I'll include the deck lists in the description, and to find the cards, just click New Deck, select Custom CCG, enter a deck title, and click Create a New Deck. From there, in the card search title, enter the card name, hit space, and enter :print equals testing print. I had a couple hiccups, so for these specific cards on screen, enter this text beside them instead. Some addendum to the rules as well. Overclock has now been changed to screw, and reads with the following text. Target opposing spirit is dulled until the opponent pays 1 link to reset it. This specific Ember deck is going to play control aggro as recommended by Robinhood once again. Spells in this test version do not have a cost. Instead, to play your first spell, you must have 1 link matching the color of the spell. To play the second, you must have 2 links with at least 1 matching the color of the spell. And to play the third spell, you must have 3 links with at least 1 matching the color of the spell. This does not mean to dull the links, but just have them on the field. They also now have their own designated zone on the field. They can be used on any turn, and you can have up to 3 in play at a time. They are trashed at the beginning of your next turn. If you need to know what the rules are, watch this video and skip to this time. Link is in the description. By all means, this is a playtest, and I am definitely looking to have critiques and suggestions on the game. This is mostly just for the mechanics, not much else. If you decide to make up some rules during your time playing, let me know them. I am open to everything right now. Community highlights. First off, we're taking a look at Mystic Islands TCG. I've been watching him since his first 2 videos, and I love just how much effort is put into the lore and the art of the game. In his latest video, he's opening up 2 booster packs for the Mystic Islands. Definitely some interesting pulls, with finally pulling his first Death Reaper leader card from the packs. Taking a look at a newer channel, Summoner's Fables TCG. Only 2 uploads so far, but they have a very unique and wonderful looking game. The artwork is so nice, and the line work is done excellently. The only thing I would suggest is changing the magic type icon. There could be potential trouble legally with Pokemon when distributing the game. I could be wrong on that, however. But still, I highly recommend watching this channel. They are going to be a big channel in this community one day. Shard TCG has been doing a new series called Lycanite's Mobs, showing off where some of the creature design is inspired from. I have to say, I absolutely love this, and it reminds me of when my friend Sean and I would just take mobs from Minecraft and put them in Adventure Realms. We used to have a Pigman card. It's hilarious. And can I just say, the actual card database to the side there? Scrumpus! The art and template of the cards is just... it's so good, man. Doodles Ninja has released a new video on his latest TCG, Sail the Seas. Definitely a very interesting game. Doodles Ninja has a very iconic art style. Anytime I see it, I just go, oh, yeah, that's him. The portrait style makes all the cards feel a lot more personal, and I really enjoy it. Dimension Battles gives us an update to the game with a brand new archetype, the Thunder Enhanced. I think it's a really good idea, making the cards a light dual type with the abilities looking more as control than aggro. Again, very iconic cards, and I still just adore how homemade the game is and feels, even when put on the Game Crafter. Just so nice. I love it. Aether, or should I say Leon from Aether Games, takes us into the world of the second set of Astronomica, Hyperius Fallen. Taking place on the planet Du. I know he pronounced that in the video, but I still hope I'm pronouncing that right. We get a really good look into the lore of the second set. I have to say, Astronomica has some of the best lore I have ever seen for an HTCG, and I aspire to get to that point someday. Chris from Wrath of Course gives us a sneaky sneak into the upcoming things for the channel, and I am very excited to see what they are. I know that set 4 is about 75% complete, and I have to say, Chris, your artwork is so incredible for this set. I've always loved how it looks like it comes from a fairy tale, but this set really amplifies that aspect, and it's so nice to look at. Nymph Curator is genuinely one of, if not my favorite piece of unit art you have done. We also get a look at some channels, and although I know what's going to be happening with that, I won't spoil it for y'all. The last teaser we get is what appears to be some form of card back? Oh my god, that voice crack. The last teaser we get is what appears to be some form of card back. Speculation makes it seem as though that's the sort of what it is, but honestly it could be anything. Finally, and although this isn't necessarily HTCG content, and I am quite late to the party, I still wanted to say a happy birthday to Pierre from AFROCHIBI Champs. Pierre has such amazing enthusiasm and is genuinely a great person and content creator. He gets some pretty nice pulls from the box, and I gotta mention that sweater. Man, it is my jam. I don't know why, but promotional sweaters are just kind of a jam and a half. I know that's literally the point of them, but, you know, still. That's all for now. If I've missed your channel or anything you've uploaded, I apologize. I'm not going to get everyone, and I will sometimes miss a couple of people. Everyone's channel is in the description below, and of course I highly recommend going and subscribing to them. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see y'all with an update for next week.